What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. It is officially the weekend. I hope you guys had an amazing week and are having an amazing day so far. This is my favorite day of the week, even though, as always, I don't really get weekends anymore because I'm never off, but I do enjoy knowing that it's the weekend. So, with that being said, I hope you guys had a productive week. I hope you guys are having a productive day. I hope you guys are continuously starting your day with positive thoughts and positive intentions, and be intentional with your day. I always say that because it is so super important for you to be intentional with everything that you do, especially when there's positivity behind it. You want to be intentional with the way that you go about your day and what you put into your day, because as always, what you put out is what you get back. So be intentional with your day, be intentional with your time, be intentional with your purpose and what you want to do with yourself and the goals that you want to attain. I don't know how easy it is for you guys to think to yourselves that you are worth everything that your heart desires. So if you desire a great job, a beautiful home, a great relationship, you deserve that. You absolutely deserve that. And I firmly believe that if you really believe that and you really, truly, truly, truly believe that you are worth that, you will get it. It may not happen overnight, but you will get it. And the important thing is to always feel it. Believe it so much that you feel like you already have it. And be intentional with those thoughts. What you put into your thoughts also become you. So it's very important for you to stay mindful of that as well. But, with that being said, I just want you guys to always put positivity into everything that you put time in and put your thoughts into, because once you start having a good thought but then you start putting negative thought vibes and negative energy into it, it's not really going to go your way. It's not really going to go as positively as you want it to, because the energy that you put into something, it really does make a difference. It really, really does. So with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope this video, along with all of my other motivational videos, help you guys in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes I go through things and I like to talk about them, but I know that other people are going through them too. So I always want to talk about different things that I've been through. I only talk about things that I know of, things that I've experienced. It all comes from a personal place. Whether it's now, whether it's years later, years before, everything that I've gone through, I've kind of pretty much feel like I am a walking testimony, because I have been through a lot. And I always tell you guys that maybe one day I will share the depth of my darkest moments. They weren't my proudest, but a lot of lessons were learned. And I've grown to be more mindful of my space, my personal space, more mindful of my mental space, my mental health, my emotions, how I deal with things, how I handle stress, how I handle, sad situations. When you go through things, you tend to open yourself up to be attacked, so to speak. And when I say that, I mean that, if you allow yourself to be surrounded by negativity and you put your mind into thinking things that you don't want to happen, or you're just automatically assuming that, oh my God, I dropped my cup of coffee, this day is going to be horrible. Guess what? Your day is going to end up being horrible, because that's the energy that you're putting out there. And so it's so super important for you to be absolutely mindful. Look into things that happen to you, look at the lessons in them. And I know it may sound weird for some people, but sometimes, and me and a couple of friends of mine were even talking about this, like, if something happens, let's say you're driving, somebody cuts you off, you get pissed off, now you're late for work, and as you're driving, your coffee spills, all this stuff is happening within that time, right? You've got to get to a place where you kind of give yourself a moment to say, okay, what can I take from this situation? What lesson am I learning here? If you're a spiritual person, I, for one, sometimes ask God to give me a revelation. Sometimes I'm like, all right, God, what are you trying to show me here? Sometimes you are delayed for a reason, be it maybe something was going to happen on your way to work and somebody cut you off, and that right there was your sign that, you know what, maybe something was going to happen along the way, and then God forbid you're driving to work and you see an accident on your way, and that could have been you. You know, like these things are extreme to some people, but things like this do happen. You know what I mean? You spilled your coffee. Maybe you weren't supposed to have caffeine that day. Maybe your anxiety is already high and the last thing that you need to do is drink coffee. You understand what I'm saying? So you kind of have to look at situations like this and kind of ask yourself, what positive thought can I put out that, you know, can kind of turn the situation around for me? It's like, you know what? I was late to work. Maybe something happened at work and you weren't supposed to be there for it. Or, you know, maybe there was a meeting and the person who was supposed to be at that meeting didn't show up. But when you showed up late, they chose you to be part of that meeting. See, things happen for a reason. I am a firm believer that every single thing that we go through happens for an absolute reason. There's divine timing in everything that happens and everything that we do. So I have learned how to ask, what can I take from this situation here? And I've learned how to not be upset if somebody cut me off, not be upset if I spill my coffee, if I'm late to work. I don't stress about it. You know, when I was, you know, working at an office, you know, and there's always something to take away from your situation. So I want you guys to keep that in mind next time you are going through something. Ask yourself, okay, what positive thing could I take away from this? Because this is not going to be the end, the be all end all to my day. My day is not going to be consistently negative. This happened to me and this is exactly where it's going to stop, because the rest of my day, I'm going to put forth all my positive energy and it's going to be a great day. This is what I took from this and I'm going to carry this through my day, and that's that. So with that being said, you know, you guys, just be positive, be mindful, be intentional. Always lead your day with positivity, you know, and that actually frees your mind and your emotions to take on whatever the day has in store. And I've said that before. You have got to allow yourself room to shift. When things go wrong or when things don't go as planned, you have got to have room in your life today to shift things around, whether it's shifting a schedule, shifting a time. Maybe, you know, you forgot your lunch and you've got to give yourself time to go get yourself something to eat. You know, give yourself and your schedule for your daytime to shift. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And go ahead and check out my other motivational videos. If you guys don't know what I have done, I do have a playlist. Go and, you know, search through my channel, look through my playlist, see what I have done. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. Have a great weekend, you guys. Stay motivated. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.